Have you got this problem on your vinyl siding or aluminum siding or wood siding, that green algae growing on the north exposures? Well, the first thing we must do is clean it off with a solution. Let's go and mix the proper solution. I get all kinds of letters from people saying, Shell, I've used my vinyl cleaner for years and years, but it's just not doing the job that it used to. Well, I can assure you, if you mix it properly, so many people take that pail and just pour in what they think is enough. But when it says use 4 lids, or 4 tablespoons, in this case it's lids, then use the 4. Don't be putting more than what's necessary. This particular mix calls for 3 quarts of water. Put in the 3 quarts of water. On the actual packaging that you're going to be mixing it in this case I'm using a jerry can. They're nice to use, they're handy around the house, and they're just great to label because you can keep these formulas around in the garage as long as they're labeled, and easy to mix. Just by shaking it, turning it over, and then we can pour it out and get at the job. There we go. And we'll get on over to the job and get it finished up. Before you start, make sure that you got the proper attire. Rubber boots, rubber gloves, tuck your cuffs inside the gloves, that way you're not going to get any of the water running up your sleeve. Washing siding down, you always work from the bottom up. The reason for that is that you always want to be rinsing over a clean surface. And always do 3 or 4 runs at a time, the full length of the home or the full width of the home. Don't try to do it all at one time. So let's water it down. Applying the solution over top of the area where it's badly stained and waiting 3 minutes, that 3-minute period allows the solution to work into the spore and remove that algae. And then we'll come back and scrub with the same brush and taking off all that loose green algae. It's always handy to have a small brush at hand to get into the tight corners. That way making it much easier to do the entire surface of the siding with the long handle brush. Rinse it off, always again from the top down, cleaning over that nice clean surface. Boy, does that ever look great. Well, there you have it. It's just that easy.